In the Old Testament, the glory of God often appeared as a physically overwhelming presence. In Exodus, when Moses completed the tabernacle, a cloud covered it, and the glory of the Lord filled the tabernacle to such an extent that Moses could not enter. This was not merely a display of light and power, it was a sign of God's immediate and awe-inspiring presence among his people. Contrast this with the New Testament, where the manifestation of God's glory takes a profoundly intimate turn. John's Gospel reveals, "The Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. We have seen his glory, the glory of the one and only Son, who came from the Father, full of grace and truth." Here, the glory of God is embodied in Jesus Christ, showing that divine radiance is not only about overwhelming light or mysterious clouds, but is also deeply personal and accessible. Revelation speaks of a future where the glory of God replaces the sun and moon. The city of New Jerusalem does not need the sun or the moon to shine on it, for the glory of God gives it light, and its lamp is the Lamb. This imagery tells us that God's ultimate plan is to illuminate every corner of existence with his divine presence. The glory of God, as seen through the scriptures, is multifaceted. It's not just a physical light, but a spiritual truth that enlightens the mind and purifies the heart. Psalms describe God's word as a lamp unto our feet and a light unto our path, while Ephesians speaks of the fruit of the light consisting in all goodness, righteousness, and truth. To experience this divine glory, one must seek holiness, as without holiness, no one will see the Lord. It requires a proximity to the divine, a love for God's word, and a desire for his righteous character. Throughout history, those who have encountered God's glory have been those drawn close to him, not just in physical proximity, but in deep, personal relationship. In conclusion, the glory of God is not merely an ancient biblical concept, but a living, transformative presence that continues to shape the spiritual landscapes of those who seek it. It is both a historical phenomenon and a present-day reality, inviting us to look beyond the natural and into the divine, where true light and life are found.